So my hot take is that you should take the SAT as many times as you want to or need to. My name is Miles. I'm a tutor specializing in test prep. And today I want to bust one of my least favorite myths in test prep, which is that you should only take the SAT a certain number of times, or that colleges require you to take it only 3 times or fewer. This is truly a myth. So the way the colleges actually receive your SAT scores is that they receive a self-reported super score. A super score is you take your best reading and writing day and you take your best math day and you combine them into a super score that you report. So let's say on test day 1, you got a 750 on the reading and writing, but you really bombed the math. You only got a 500 on the math. And then on test day 2, you knew you already had your reading and writing score nailed, so you focused mostly on math and you were able to get that math score all the way up to a 670. So now we say, great, your super score is a 750 with reading and writing plus a 670 in math. And those are the only 2 numbers the colleges see when you're applying. They don't know how many days it took you to get that score. And once you get in, you have to prove to the school that, okay, here's my official transcripts from the 2 different tests. And then they find out whether it's the same day or 2 different days. But it's just a complete myth that, oh, you can only take the test a certain number of days. I'll tell you, I think the most dramatic example of this is I have a friend who is a tutor in the city, and he's been doing this far longer than I have. He's been doing this for 40 years. And his daughter took the SAT 9 times, and she's at Harvard. So it gets you where you need to go. So that's a lot of Saturdays taking the SAT, and I think it is a trade-off of your students' time. And ultimately, you do want to get them in and out quickly, which is where we can help you with doing this faster. But take the SAT as many times as you need to or want to get the scores that you think you need. So let me tell you a story to illustrate this. There's a kid, I won't mention her name, but she'd taken the test 3 times and was happy but not super happy with her scores. And she was really set on Harvard. And the school said it would be dangerous for her application to take it more times. And she decided with the consultation of her parents to take it again and again and again. She took it 9 times in total. And she got the scores that she wanted, and she's at Harvard. So I think that this is just a complete myth that there's some magic number of tests that you should take, among other myths like, oh, take the test in the spring when the seniors aren't taking it so that, it'll be easier on the scale, and other myths like that. Just take the test, take at-bats, get as many at-bats as you need to get the scores that you want to go to the school that you want to go to. So 9 times is a lot of times, and I get that, and that's a trade-off of your time. But other than that, there's no downside to taking the test more times.